You've probably heard these dog myths 1,000 times before. The kind of advice people repeat at dog parks, on the internet, and even in veterinary waiting rooms. Like the famous rule that says 1 human year equals 7 dog years. It sounds neat, simple, and easy to remember. But that math is completely wrong. Or the idea that dogs see the world like an old black and white television, a gray, colorless world where everything looks the same. And here's the one people love the most. When your dog runs up and licks your face, they're just giving you a sweet little kiss. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Almost everything people think they know about dogs is wrong. Because when scientists started studying dog behavior, canine biology, and the dog-human bond, they discovered something far more fascinating than the myths. You know that moment. You open the front door after a long day and immediately realize something is very wrong. The trash can is knocked over. Coffee grounds are everywhere, and something that used to be your favorite shoes is now shredded beyond recognition. And then you look at your dog. Their head drops low, their ears go back, and they slowly look up at you with those huge, sad
buddy,
eyes.
What have you
It
done?
feels obvious what's happening. You think, he knows what he did,
This is unbelievable.
and he
Look
feels
at this
guilty.
mess.
But here's the surprising truth. Dogs do not experience guilt the way humans do. That famous guilty look has nothing to do with regret about destroying
did
your
you
shoes
do?
3 hours ago.
Look
It
at me
has
when I'm talking
everything
to
to do with reading you.
you. That was very
Dogs are
bad.
experts at reading human body language. Your
Come on,
posture
buddy, what is
changes,
it?
your voice
I don't understand what
changes,
you want.
even your scent
This
changes
is
when
so
you're frustrated,
frustrating.
and your dog notices instantly. Owner throws a red ball into green grass while the dog sniffs around searching for it rather than running directly to it. People imagine their dog walking through a gray, colorless world. But science tells a very different story. Dogs absolutely can see color, just not the same range of colors that humans see. Human eyes contain 3 types of color-detecting cells called cones. These allow us to see red, green, and blue. Dogs only have 2 types of cones, which means their vision is what scientists call dichromatic. They see blues and yellows very clearly, but reds and greens blend together into dull, brownish tones. So when you throw a bright red ball onto green grass, to your dog, it may look almost camouflaged, which is why they often rely on their nose instead of their eyes. Now let's talk about the math problem every dog owner knows, the famous rule that says 1 human year equals 7 dog years. It sounds neat, simple, and easy to calculate, but the truth is, that formula is completely wrong. Dogs don't age in a straight line the way humans do. Their development is incredibly fast at the beginning of life. In just 1 year, a puppy goes from a helpless newborn to a fully developed adult dog capable of reproduction. Biologically speaking, your dog's first birthday is closer to a human turning 15. That's an enormous amount of development in just 12 months. By the time a dog reaches 2 years old, they're roughly equivalent to a human in their mid-20s. After that, the aging process slows down, and each dog year equals about 4 to 5 human years, depending on breed and size. If you've ever seen your dog suddenly start eating grass, your first thought was probably the same as everyone else's. Something must be wrong with their stomach. For years, people believed dogs only eat grass to make themselves vomit. But scientific research shows that explanation is mostly a myth. Most dogs that eat grass are not sick at all. In fact, studies show that fewer than 25% of dogs actually vomit after eating grass, and even fewer show signs of illness beforehand. So if they're not trying to throw up, why do they suddenly start grazing like cows in the backyard?
You're not a cow?
Sometimes the answer is surprisingly simple. Boredom. Eating grass gives them something to chew, explore, and investigate. Other times it's about taste and instinct. Fresh grass contains moisture and plant fibers that dogs may naturally seek out. Here's another myth that causes unnecessary panic for dog owners: the belief that a dry nose means a sick dog. How many times have you touched your dog's nose and thought, "Wait, it's dry. Is my dog sick?" The truth is, the temperature and moisture of a dog's nose change constantly throughout the day. If your dog just woke up from a nap, their nose will probably be dry because they haven't been licking it. If they were lying in the sun or near a heater, their nose may also feel warm and dry. And surprisingly, a sick dog can still have a perfectly wet nose, so moisture alone tells you almost nothing. Instead of checking the nose, watch your dog's behavior. Energy levels, appetite, and overall mood are far better indicators of health. You've probably heard this advice before. A tired dog is a happy dog.
Bring it back. One more time. Fetch.
So people run their dogs for miles, throw the ball again and again, until the dog can barely keep up.
Ready for another one? Here we go. Fetch.
And yes, exercise is important.
Good pace,
Dogs
buddy.
absolutely need physical activity.
Almost there. Keep going.
But exhaustion and happiness are not the same thing. A dog that is simply worn out isn't necessarily fulfilled. Dogs don't just need physical exercise, they need mental stimulation too. Activities like scent games, puzzle toys, and learning new tricks engage their brain, and mental work can tire a dog out faster than running. In fact, just 10 minutes of intense nose work can equal an hour of physical exercise for many dogs. There's an old saying people repeat all the time. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Quiet moments with you. Yes, you're my favorite.
Because of this myth, many people believe training only works when dogs are puppies. But science tells a very different story. Dogs remain capable of learning throughout their entire lives. Just like humans, dogs have something called neuroplasticity. Their brains can form new connections even in old age.
What a clever old pup you are.
In fact, older dogs are often easier to train than puppies. They're calmer, more focused, and less distracted by everything around them.
Good job, buddy.
Teaching an older dog
You
new
earned
tricks
this.
isn't just
Yes.
possible.
Good boy.
It's actually healthy for their
You're such
brain.
a clever dog. All right, go enjoy your treat.
You're
Mental
such a good
stimulation
dog,
can help
aren't you?
slow cognitive decline and keep senior dogs mentally sharp.
So proud. My sweet old companion.
Let's talk about one of the most misunderstood dog behaviors: licking. Most people call them dog kisses. When your dog runs up and starts licking your face or hands,
Tickles.
it feels like
Boy, I love
pure
you too.
affection.
Okay, that's enough.
And yes, licking can absolutely be a bonding behavior. Puppies lick their mothers. Dogs lick members of their social group. But
Hey,
licking
buddy, you're
isn't
so
only about
excited.
love. It's also
love you
about
too.
gathering information.
Yes, good
tickles.
Your skin carries salt, scent molecules, and chemical signals. When dogs lick you, they are literally tasting information about you. Your sweat even carries subtle chemical signals related to stress and emotions, which means your dog can sometimes sense how you feel. But there's another reason dogs lick. Self-soothing. Licking releases endorphins that help calm them down. So the next time your dog licks you, remember, it's not just a kiss, it's communication. Before you go, tell me something in the comments. What's your dog's name? Let's fill the comments with the names of the best friends we've ever had.